Hello, my children. What is up? Raptor Jesus here with another video today. Today, we're gonna see if the German Reich can win the World War II thing. You know, that minor thing that happened in Europe. It's very not well known. But anyway, so first off, we're gonna have it on 5 speed. It's 1936, and we're gonna organize the German army into two halves. Yeah, that sounds about right. Put here, and I'll put these guys over here. And for right now, we don't need those guys, so they'll be over in this one. So I'll go put Mr. Eric here, and I'll put Mr. Heinz there. Heinz Doofenschmerz. Oh no, Mr. Heinz Doofenschmerz. Oh no, parry the ally put. I gave up on that idea before it started. Anyway, so we're going to be going back into the Rhineland. We're going to start researching weapon. We're going to start researching equipment. Anti-tank artillery. Blitzkrieg. What else? Ooh, oh yeah, and radios. We need radios too. So I guess the goal for this video will be to Reich it up. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. People want to kill me. Haha. Alright then, so I guess everything will be alright. Oh yeah. Outdated equipment. I'm gonna change that as well. Here we'll have one submarine thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And I'll change you to a submarine as well. I know I said I'd have one, but I lied, so ha ha ha. Go down a hole. Alright, so we got some more destroyers. Oopsie daisy, bro. That really sucks for you, but I didn't ask. So take that, I guess. Ha 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 ha. This ship is gonna take till almost the entire end of the war to be made. Bruh, I don't have till the end of the 1940s to watch to do that. I needed to get done now. Pronto. Did you hear me? I need it to be done by the toe. By the toe, I say. I guess we could have enough for tanks to have some more Panzer IIs. So we're also going to be spending some of our resources on getting rubber. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because Japan. Ha 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 ha! I'm stupid. What else can we do? Oh yeah, the Dutch must be reminded of their trade obligations to the German state, as well as their military vulnerability as our neighbor. Subtly, of course. If the Netherlands caves into our demands, we will receive an amount of political power equal to the total amount vested by all Gateway to Europe participants. Currently, this amount of political power is 0. But they always cave to the British, because the British have an unfair advantage. And you may be talking to me, but what about all their debuffs? They have 1 debuff. 1. And they're cutting straight through the entire continent of Africa. They got India, they got parts of America, they got parts of Asia, and they got all of Australia, and New Zealand, and the Pacific. How am I supposed to compete with that? The most farthest out province from here is Königsberg. How am I supposed to compete with this? I mean, France completely sucks. Because of everything. France sucks forever and always in every video game. Except for when the Napoleon guy took over. That's when they were pretty poggers, but besides that, no. Hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below to ask if you want to continue this, to see if I might play Fall Guys. Comment if you want me to play Fall Guys. Do that, please. I'm begging you. I need money and support. Anyway, no divisions in basic training. Well, no crap, bro. No. Actually, I could just. Yes, the Aboir. Perfect. Anyway, alright, on to the thing. Also, we have this island here that you can't even see on the map. Because you're so special. That's a nice mustache you got there, Mr. Schmittler. Anyway, so we got the Axis, we got limited conscription, limited exports, and partial mobilization. Just hoping I can let my things build up. How's the Aboir going? Oh, 5 days left. Mr. Schmittler, how could you? Ooh. Alright, so the first thing that's going to be the main hindrance is going to be the Air Force. Because right off the bat, when World War II starts, I'm going to be having to deal with the Polish Air Force. They're not going to have one when I'm done with them. And the actual Air Force of the French and the British. And then I'll work on the Navy so I can, head over to Dover and Norwich, and Plymouth, and Truro, and Bristol, and all the important places. Yes, even Edinburgh, and Raith. I'll even invade Denmark and take Iceland from them, just so that I can go and invade the British. And Norway. Gotta take Norway. See this? You see the Faroe Islands? I'm going to take that from Denmark, and it's going to be mine, and they can't do anything about it because they suck. Congratulations, my friend. You officially suck. Big time. Big brain, bro. It's so big brain. Anyway, so my plan for the game is basically take over all of Europe. Don't mess with the Soviets until World War II is done. Yeah, just take over all of Europe. And then I'll mess with the Soviets. Because what I want first is I want to take Romania. I don't really want to ally with the Balkans because when World War II is over, because when I'm done taking over all of Europe, that's when I'm going to be done taking all of Europe. So Romania is going. So I'll keep Bulgaria. And Italy, and Hungary, I guess. But yeah, no. I'm just gonna annex all of Czechoslovakia. I'm just gonna take all of Romania, parts of Yugoslavia, Austria, Switzerland. I'm just gonna take all of it. Because you know why I want Romania? I mean, just look at those sexy oil fields. We have 3 oil in our country. How am I supposed to compete with that? Romania has more oil than me. Which is why we're gonna take it. And I mean, look at the oil over here. That's a lot of oil. But you know who has the most oil? And you know who's the most unfair? The U.S. Starting off with 512 oil, and 288 over here, and 84 here, and 66 right here, and 10 for no reason in North Dakota. Germany Germany has I'm gonna do it in the accent. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory, close to the French border. In clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles, the local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reactions from France and Britain have so far been muted. It is no more than the Germans walking into their backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. It is German territory! That's French. I don't know why I did a French accent. Do you know why? I don't know why. I need help. Ha! I'm gonna get the realistic spy, because this guy was an actual spy. I mean, he even rescued Mussolini, and then failed to capture Mussolini again. I don't really want to befriend Japan, not gonna lie. For your plan it is. Oh wait, I actually need to put people into the army if I want to get stuff done. So, kaboonk, kabonk. Look, the most minimal amount of supplies. Just for you. Here, you can be in Leipzig. Leipzig? Creepzig? And I'll also get, Joseph Goebbels, because that's all I need right now. I'll select a German focus. I'll select the 4-year plan, because that gets us some extra buffness to our industry. And I guess that's kind of just it. I mean, I'm gonna end the video at like 25 minutes, so it's at the 12 mark or something right now. Oh no, that really matters. I don't care. I think I would have been a little bit more concerned if Ethiopia annexed it, because comment down below if you want to see me play Ethiopia. No. Comment down below to ask what game I'll play next, and I might respond to your comments since I know nobody watches me. Except Sam. I'm only doing this because Sam told me to. I gave him a fake name, by the way, but he knows what his name is. Okay. Anyway, electronic and mechanical engineering. Dang right we do. Hey, at least we're ahead of Spaghetti Man over here. Invade Greece now for the Italy. Yeah. Nah, bro. No, stupid. You don't get to have that opportunity. Okay. You know, I don't even have any troops on your border yet. I don't know why you're surrounding me in a incomplete circle. I think y'all should be more, you guys should be, more concerned with the, massive German army on your border, on your other border here. Alright, y'all go deal with that. It's a German spring. I thought I was gonna say winter, but okay. Well, aren't you glad that's not happening over here? I'm gonna try and do a Paradox Mecha campaign soon, so be in tune for that. Also got Napoleon Total War with the Great War mod. Oh, we got some stuff finished. Or something. Looks like we have nothing changed. Great. I'll add another one to here because I actually want to get this battleship done. the Schnurst. Listen here, Schnurst. I am the superior one here. Oh, cool, we can add 9 more divisions to our thing. And then take 2 of those divisions away and give them to the other guy. Just line up on the French border. They won't mind that. They won't mind at all. They're not going to be like, what are you doing, Germany? The Second London Naval Treaty signed. Delegations from Britain, France, Italy, Japan, and the US met in December of 1935 to discuss a renewal of the First London Naval Treaty, which restricted the number and size of cruisers and submarines. The negotiations turned quite heated over Italy's war in Ethiopia, and Japan's desire to be seen as equal to the Britain and the US, who, for some reason, had battleships twice the size of the naval treaty. But since they're the main superpowers, and two of the 3 main focuses of this game, nobody actually questioned that. With negotiations at an end, the signatory nations have agreed on limits to rent the sizes of battleships and aircraft carriers in the hopes of preventing another ruinous arms race. How would they restrict themselves like that? Sorry, I gotta do it in the German accent. 5 days, 6 says like that. And you may be saying it's offensive, but that's actually how they talk. With a thick German accent. So you can't blame me. You can never blame me for anything. My mistakes are not on my own. Alright, so we got some more artillery. We got some guns. We got some machine guns. About time we got some of those. Anyway, I think we all know how this is gonna go. Anyway, we're gonna make some, I'm going to make myself some, aircraft carriers. Some German aircraft carriers, as you all know. Germany, World War II, very famous for their aircraft carriers. Totally not like they didn't make a single one. Totally not. If I get enough troops, I'm hoping that I can take all of Poland without Russia's help, because that'll mean I have a closer way to get into their country, and a closer way to taste delicious, delicious Moscow. Leningrad, could you how could you? Anyway, so now that we have the proper amount of territory to completely wreck France, I believe it's time for something interesting to happen. Oh yeah. Heinz Guardian, Army Experience, Land Doctrine, Research. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna get some Blitzkrieg, and hopefully soon after that we can get Himmler. Or something, I don't know. I'll get Himmler later because, I mean, it's not like I'm going to need elite divisions right now, because I can just train all of my other divisions. Look at that, you're being trained. Hurrah. Hooray, hooray, hurrah. I mean, if I declared war on Poland right now, then I could just wipe them off the map. I mean, boom. World War II doesn't even have to start. You know what I mean? I'm so funny. Alright, so we got some buffs to our industry. I'm gonna get my national focus. What if I did both? What if I got some army stuff, and then I went, you know, the Comintern is great, and then I went full 180, and I was like, screw the Comintern, The Comintern deserves to die. Go back to the Ural Mountains, loser. Yeah. So I'm slowly losing my fuel, which is something I don't want. So I'm going to go back to the trade area. Excuse me, Mr. USA, I need some fuel. Yes. Alright, now we're getting some more fuel up and ready. So, I guess that's currently how it is right now. USA, I guess. Oh yeah, my spies. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about my spy agency. Put some more influence into that. Get some commando training. I don't know. What France is probably hoping for right now is that they can get rid of... Oh, that's worse. That is very much worse. I guess they're just gonna kind of hope that I just leave them alone. I guess. I don't know. I mean, you got political violence, you got an inefficient economy, which is how France is right now. You got this thing, which limits all of their stuff even more. You got full employment because, you know, a lot of their people died in the First World War. You got protected by the Maginot Line, which debuffs their planning speed. You got disjointed government, which makes... So basically, if some German dude went into Paris and then the war started, they just instantly capitulate. Like nowadays. Spanish Civil War. You got yourselves the victors of the Great War, which means they hate everything, but still think they're the best. And they got the London Naval Treaty. So, France probably has the hardest start besides Spain, but, I mean, at least they're not as bad with, I mean, at least they got a new buffed up stuff. At least they got a new, focus tree. Unlike the Soviets, and even worse, this thing, which is probably just a tiny bit bigger than the generic focus tree for like regular countries. So anyway, so the episode is going to end soon. Nah, can't do that right now. Can we get anything done right now? No, we cannot. Alright, time to get some more soldiers up and running. At least 500k. How many do we have right now? Almost that. We have almost 400k, 500k, but not quite. But we're gonna get the West Wall up and running so that when the inevitable war comes, we're gonna get that pretty throwed out. You know, my amigos. I have no friends. Because I don't really want them to take Frankfurt or Stuttgart or Munich or Hamburger. Because, you know, that would just not be very nice of them to do that, you know? So anyway, I'm going to get some bombers and some fighters for the aircraft carrier that I'll probably build sometime. Königsberg is just abandoned. Oh! The 11th Olympic Games were recently held in Berlin, Germany, attended by athletes from 49 different nations across the world. The 1936 Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. The Games were a significant propaganda victory for the German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the Games. We have shown our best side to the world. Anyway, with the start of with radios and with German radios and American TV, I think this will be the end of today's episode. So I'll see you guys probably next month when when my brain is like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel that I could be working on. So yeah, see you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below to ask what game I should play next. Sam. And see you guys next time. Peace.